Alright, so the first thing I need to do is get this into service mode and get the back stuff out so I can get to the belt and pulleys and water pump. So that's going to be step one today. So here we go. Well, I made it to almost service mode, but it's given me enough room to get the carpet and stuff out. Regretfully, apparently, because this has an aftermarket stereo, it drained the battery, so it's not enough to go any farther than it currently is. So I'm just going to wiggle the carpet out the best I can and charge the battery until I can get it up a little bit higher. Alright, so with a little playing around, I was able to lift up the parcel thing in the back and slide the carpet out. And once I was able to get the carpet out, I was able to slide the parcel thing underneath the roll bar. So that gives me access to all that. So I do need to remove the top cover, only because I plan on replacing the alternator and I'm not sure how much space I'm going to need. So I'm going to go ahead and get the last of the carpet out, and then I'll start pulling the hard covers out. Alright, so I got the carpet and the back cover out. Now I just need a 10 mil to get the 1, 2, 3, what is that? 5, 6, 3, 7, 8, 9 fasteners out of that access panel, and then we can start getting the water pump bolts out. Okay, so that didn't take very long. I just went ahead and got most of them from this side and 3 from the other side. So I just laid them on the carpet there. So that is what it looks like down inside there. It doesn't look like that water pump's ever been changed. It's hard to tell, but I'm going to say it hasn't. So, yeah. So we have a few idler pulleys. We got 3 that we're going to swap out. I believe one of them is actually the tensioner pulley as well. So we're going to replace all those because we don't want any bad ones. And we'll go ahead and do the alternator just because I bought one anyway. So water pump, belt, pulleys, and alternator and thermostat. And then this thing will be all finished up. The only thing that I may still order is the air fuel separator, because I understand they go bad, and I already have the damn car apart again for the like 6th time now. So I might go ahead and order one of those. It shouldn't take that long to get in. I believe they're like less than $100 or so. So alright, so I'm gonna let the battery charge. I need to do some running around. So that's what we're gonna let this sit for a little bit while the battery charges, and then I'll come back and start taking everything apart. And I've looked around the car and I don't remember seeing the fuse panel cover, so I'm probably hop on eBay and see if I can find a used one of those while I'm at it. It's kind of like the last little tidy up piece. Alright, well, another day, a different decision. So after getting the interior out and everything and seeing how much room I really don't have under the car to actually get myself down here, I went ahead and decided I'm going to get some different jack stands, some that have a round puck style at the top, and something that's going to be a little bit more secure. Of course, my neighbor's playing loud Spanish music today, so hopefully that's not copyrighted at some point and get my videos all messed up again. But I'm going to go ahead and get the car up a little higher in the air, get my new jack stands under that, and then we're just going to call this a video. And then I'll get back on the water pump and everything in the next video. Again, I'm just trying to make this as safe as possible. I don't have a lot of room, and I want to give myself as much space as possible, being as safe as possible. Okay, well, I have it up on the jack stands. Gives me quite a bit more space than I had before. So I am sitting on these two rears. I'm sitting on both the fronts now. As you can see, the space between the tire and the bottom of the car is about 6 or 8 inches or so. So that's going to give me a lot more room, and I feel that these are a lot more stable. They have a little bit wider base at the bottom, and they're there. So we'll go from there. Again, maybe I'm being overly cautious, but with my claustrophobia, anything I can do to help reduce my stress is what I'm going to do. So a little bit of workout. These jack stands are quite a bit heavier than the other ones, so now I feel a little bit more comfortable. I'll get back on this tomorrow, and we'll get that water pump and all them pulleys and things changed and start putting it back together. Well, that's just going to be it. We'll have a new video coming out shortly. Thanks for watching.